Hello and welcome to Train to Silver Week 3. I am just doing audio today with sharing my screen. I'm not going to be letting you see my lovely face because I'm on vacation, and that means I'm on vacation from getting ready. So you get to listen to the soothing sound of my voice and look at the great silver guide. Now, I'm excited that you guys are still listening to this, and I'm so excited that you are taking your business seriously enough to achieve the rank of silver. I will tell you that the two most exciting ranks that I've achieved thus far in doTERRA were silver and diamond. Now, I've ranked obviously past silver and I've ranked past diamond, but hitting those were so exciting. Silver for the first time was so much fun because it was a leadership rank. And I thought, wow, I actually know how to lead people. I have helped lead other people into hitting the rank of elite, which is amazing. So I was really proud of myself. And then diamond, of course, was exciting because a diamond rank is always so much fun. So really what I want you guys to be focusing on is helping your builders, making sure that you've got the right people in the right places and helping them to become successful. Now, this week we're focusing on presenting. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to teach a class because clearly you know how to teach, but I want to make sure that you are fine-tuning those presentation skills so that you are getting enrollments and that you are booking classes off of classes and you are getting builders. Now, I realize most people that you enroll are not going to build a business, but you should be consistently getting builders. And if that means consistently getting them 3 times a year, twice a year, that's great. If you're not getting any at all, I invite you to look at yourself, look at your life, look at your situation, and figure out, what am I doing that is repelling other people instead of attracting them to me and attracting them to my lifestyle. Now, what I realize is I love to travel. I love to travel and I love to be insanely busy. I love it. I like to go all the time. A lot of that is having ADHD. Well, I would say 99% of that is having ADHD. And then I do have the personality of someone that just likes to go and do. Now, the problem is sometimes people will look at me and think, wow, I really want to build this business, but I don't want to travel like you do. Guess what? You don't have to travel like I do. I want to travel. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy the break from my kids, to be honest with you. So I like to get out and go and do stuff. Now, it's even more fun when I take my kids with me, but I like to do this. I'm not doing it because I have to. So realize people are looking at you constantly and deciding, do I like what they're doing? Would I want that in my life? So if you're not attracting people to what you're doing, you need to evaluate what it is you're doing and what you're putting off. So I'm trying to be more careful with myself on people thinking that they have to travel to do this business, because they don't. I like to travel the world. So this week we're going to be talking about the present section, and we're just going over one page as well as watching some videos that have to do with presenting, and I think there may just be one this week. But I want to make sure that you guys have all read Eric Worre's GoPro. And if you haven't, I want you to read it. If you have, I want you to review chapter 6. And I want you to really go over powerful presentations. I want you to really fine-tune your presentation so that it's on point. I want people hearing your presentation and thinking, wow, I could teach just like they do. I want people hearing your presentation and enrolling. I want people hearing your presentation and booking classes. I want people hearing your presentation and wanting to build the business. Now, I want you to rate yourself in each one of those sections. And if you're weak on one of them, figure out why and then what you can do to develop that further. And that's a great conversation to be having with your mentor. You really want to make sure that you are moving forward in this business and really helping your leaders. You should have, obviously you've got at least 2 legs, and maybe you don't have a 3rd leg yet, and that's okay. You need to be really thinking about the people that you want to partner with and creating strong relationships with them, even if it's just a friendship for right now. So you want to make sure that you are presenting with certainty. I love the title on this, is Present with Certainty. This is a super short week. One thing I would invite you to do is, I really liked the present section of the Premier Guide. So I would invite you to listen to the presentation that I gave on presenting, because it goes over things like one-on-ones, 3-way calls, And if you haven't gone through the Premier Guide, I really would invite you to do that, especially when it comes to the present section, because I think it's really on point for many of you that are working towards silver. So definitely listen to the recording from that week, because this week's training is really short. The other one is 13 minutes, and then you'll have one other video that you're going to be watching as well. So really go through page 14, which is the page we're on right now. Make sure that you're reviewing chapter 6, and you are also really working with your legs to make sure that they're setting up classes. If you do not have builders setting up classes, I would identify people on your team that you would like to host for you, see if you can start there, and really identify, this is a great time to soul search and figure out, why are we not getting classes booked? And I would invite you to look inward. Don't blame it on outside reasons. Look in. Why is this not? And if it's going really well, same thing. I want you to look inward and think, what am I doing really well right now? Why is it that people always book with me? And keep doing those things. So evaluate yourself and don't blame, look inward. Obviously, you guys are skilled at this business because you're at least a Premier. So you know how to book classes, you know how to teach, but now is a time to really fine tune those. So have a great week. This is a great week for self-evaluation, and go grab your GoPro and read chapter 6.